Widen the screen.
It's when that turns red, you should be ready.
Go to the bottom and go.
All right, welcome to Hartley tonight for War Eagle Conference matchup here between your Hartley Melvin Sanborn Hawks and the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. So we got a lot of Hawks action going on here tonight. I'm Kyle Jorgensen, joined by Charles, and we're just getting set for the starting lineup here. We'll turn it over to the PA announcer for that.
Conference girls basketball matchup between the Hawks of Remsen St. Mary's and the Hawks of HMS. Thank you for coming to tonight's event and supporting your student athlete. We appreciate the cooperation with the governor's mask and social distancing mandate for our events. Masks and social distancing are required at all times. We realize the disappointment that comes with many of these guidelines, but we are choosing to focus on the positive, which is that our students get to have the opportunity to perform. Please do your part to help us maintain our student activities and to keep students in school. Thank you. The administration of HMS would like to remind everyone that tonight's event is the other half of education. The coaches and players have agreed to a code of sportsmanship that reflects fair play and mutual respect. We expect the fans of all teams to follow that lead with your cheers and behavior. Have a great time and enjoy the game. Your starting lineup for this evening's contest for the Hawks of Remsen St. Mary's. Number 10, Carmen D. Ricky. Number 21, Whitney Jensen. Number 22, Ricky Johnson. Number 23, Maya Buckers. And number 32, Sydney Schrader. The coaches for Remsen St. Mary's are head coach Scott Wellman and assistants Greg Schrader, Jeremy Buckers, and Melissa Jensen. And now your lineup for the HMS Hawks. Number 14, Taya Mason. Number 15, Lydia Carter. Number 21, Darby Mansbergen. Number 30, Olivia Brothers. And number 33, Emily Otto. The coaches for HMS are head coach Lester Tussum, assistant Ashley Tussum. The officials for tonight are Kyle Oswald, Les Pedersen, and Steve Hick. Now please rise to your ankle and remove your hats as we present our national anthem performed by the HMS Pet Band to remember those who served and are currently serving. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
All right, national anthem here from the band tonight, and a little bit different starting lineup for the HMS Hawks tonight. Is looks like Jasmine Lux is not here, so Emily Otto starting in her place, along with Taya Mason, Lydia Harders, Darby Masberg, and Olivia Gruters. HMS Hawks come in 1-5, and the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks come in 4-2 on the year. Looks like Remsen St. Mary's is averaging 60 points a game, and HMS is averaging right at 40. So, going to need a great ball game here tonight from the HMS Hawks. to stick with this Remsen St. Mary's team. Emily Otto to jump, along with Whitney Jensen, just a freshman, and Remsen St. Mary's with the tip. First possession of the night, and just about a steal there from Harders. She got out in that passing lane. It's like HMS starting in that zone defense that they played the other night over in West Bend. St. Mary's passing that ball around the wing, looking for an open, and just about a steal. Pass down low, wide open shot, up and in. That's Brittany Johnson. And looks like St. Mary's is going to do a full court press. Get it into Taya Mason. Mason's got the ball, picks up her dribble, gets it back to Massbergen. Massbergen gets it down court, gets it to Otto. They're going to break it to Gruters all the way in. So nice job. Good start for the HMS Hawks breaking that press, getting it all the way to 2-2, nothing. 2-2 here early on, and another easy basket on the other end for St. Mary's. Sydney Schroeder, senior, and HMS with the ball back here again, and that press once again. Massbergen able to get up past, and she's going to travel. So 6:54 to go here, 4-2. Thanks for joining us tonight on Forward Digital Solutions, and thanks to all of our sponsors, EverTech, for being our scoreboard sponsor here tonight. Shot is up and good. It's Carmody Ricky, the freshman. And that press giving the Hawks, HMS Hawks, some fits, and there's a turnover. Got to watch out which Hawks I say, because both teams are the Hawks tonight. 3-point shot, no good. And we're going to have a foul over the back against St. Mary's. That'll turn the ball back over to HMS. We had a little bit of trouble getting started here tonight, but we're up and running. So, like I said, appreciate you joining us. Looks like we're going to have a timeout. Looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout by the HMS Hawks. We'll take a quick timeout with them. We'll be right back after this break. Thanks for joining us.
This is all about relationships. It's built on trust and getting to know our clients. We want to know about you.
We try to sell more than just a policy. In essence, we're selling ourselves, and in that regard, I feel we have a very good product.
You might say, well, everybody has people, but we have people. And we have people who love their jobs and are passionate about what they do.
The producer or the accounting department or the receptionist at the desk, they want to see that customer taken care of.
All right, welcome back. Time out there by Coach Tessum and the HMS Hawks. St. Mary's there, got to get the ball in, and a 5-second violation. Knew it was getting close and doing that full court man-to-man defense. So St. Mary's with the ball back, 6-2 lead, 6:25 to go, and stealing off the inbounds. A nice deflection by Harders, and here comes Massbergen, and she's going to have a carry call. Came up a little too high in her dribble there. Turned back over. And referee Oswald right here in front of us to inbound it for the St. Mary's Hawks. St. Mary's, a lot of freshmen on their team. Just a couple of seniors. Shot from the side, no good. Mason rings down that board, and they're pressing even on the rebound. So if HMS can get that ball down the court, they can take advantage of some opportunities. Harders with the board, goes up once, no, twice, no. Here comes St. Mary's, and they're pushing it all the way down. Rebound, no rebound there. Shots up and good. Able to break that press that time. That last shot was by Maya Bunkers, so 4 different starters for St. Mary's has a basket. 8-2 here with 5:25 to go this first quarter. Nice cut by Harders if she could finish, and a travel. Nice look though. If she could just finish that next time, put the ball down or take one step and go up. St. Mary's coached by Scott William. Gonna have a foul call, looks like, on Otto. Be the first foul on her, first team foul. So a little bit of a short bench tonight for HMS. And Jasmine Lux not here. Like I said, she's been playing pretty well for them. So Hawk in the lineup. She gets a deflection and a steal. And here comes Mason with the ball. Gets it over to Harders. Hawks need a hoop here. Get it down to Otto. Otto gets it back out. Oh, gonna have a steal. Got a fast break opportunity for Ricky. All the way up and in. Carmody Ricky with the basket. And 10-4 with 4:40 to go here in this first quarter. Get down to Gruters. She turns and she's going to get fouled. So good aggressive move there from Olivia Gruters. Thanks again to all of our sponsors that allow us to bring these broadcasts, including EverTech, our scoreboard sponsor, the Community Agency, Savings Bank of Hartley, Eldersma Agency. Three-pointer by Mason is good. Taya was off the other night in West Bend, but boy, we needed that tonight. So a good shot by Taya. Also thanks to Northwest Iowa Community College and Sanborn Savings Bank. Three-point shot, St. Mary's in and out and back in. It's Tori Gallus, senior, off the bench. So back-to-back threes, one by one team, one by the other team. And St. Mary's gets a steal, fast break opportunity, up and in. Whitney Jensen. Deep pass down to Gruters. Up and in. Nice look down to Gruters. 15-7, 3:35 to go here in this first quarter. And another layup for St. Mary's. It's Maya Bunker. So St. Mary's spreading that ball out. Able to get it all the way down to Otto. And eventually goes out of bounds off the HMS Hawks. And St. Mary's bringing in 5 new players. HMS sticking in that zone defense, kind of getting those passing lanes. Should have a really good boys matchup coming up here tonight after this girls game. Three-point shot. Ooh, looked right on from where we were sitting, just a little bit short. And they're going to have a foul called against St. Mary's, so offensive foul. 3:01 to go, 17-7. St. Mary's leading. Get it into Otto. Back to Massbergen. Nice job getting it down court, down to Gruters. Turnaround jump shot up and in. Olivia Gruters with a nice start to the game. 17-9, 2:40 to go. St. Mary's really pushes that ball right back down the court, and they got a travel call. A little too fast that time. But they really push the tempo and try to get that ball up the court. Looks like a different type of pressure here. Looks like it's going to be a trapping. Get it down to Mason. Down to Gruters. Ball got tipped, but stayed there. Back to Taya. Hawks moving that ball around, looking for a good shot. Shot by Gruters, up and in. Olivia Gruters with 8 points here already tonight. So a nice start for Olivia. She's coming to play. 11-17. Just a little over 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Three-pointer from the corner. Up and good. Can't leave her open. Sydney Schroeder, senior, with a three. HMS Hawks doing a good job breaking the press. Mason left open for a jump shot. A little too strong. And the board to St. Mary's. Boy, they get that ball up the court quickly. Shot cross court. Wide open three. A little bit strong. Right back to the shooter. Another three-point shot up. A little strong again. And those rebounds come off long off those three-pointers. Usually that's an advantage to the offensive team on against the zone defense. And a double dribble call. So HMS works hard to get the ball back and gets a double dribble. So 20-11 with 1:10 to go. More subs coming in. St. Mary's a little bit deeper bench than HMS tonight. Drive, stops, pops, no good. And Otto gets the board. Nice job by Emily. Here comes Harders. Gets it over to Hawk. Back to Harders. Looks like St. Mary's in a zone defense here too now. To Otto. Back to Harders. Massberger. Gonna drive, puts her shoulder down. Ooh, almost got it. Emily Otto there with the board. So one thing the HMS Hawks could take advantage of, they do have a little bit of a height advantage tonight. So nice job by Emily. She's got the chance for the and one. 20-13, 38 seconds left. St. Mary's leading in the first quarter. A little bit strong from Emily, but Harder's there for the board. She goes up with that little short. Harder's again. Harders with the shot. These HMS Hawks are fighting hard tonight, 20-15. 25 seconds to go. So much better offensive scoring so far tonight than they had on Tuesday night over in West Bend. So ball deflected out of bounds. We'll stay down there with St. Mary's. Nice to have the band here tonight. Dish down low, going to be a foul called. Brittany Johnson, senior, went up with that, got fouled. She'll go to the line. Brittany was 5 of 7 on the year for free throws. Make that 6 of 8. And 2 for 2. And St. Mary's right back with the press. Get it into Otto. Go down the court to Litter. Harders. She goes up with it. Oh, just missed it. Back to Harders. Nice job. Offensive rebounds. Just not able to quite get it for the end of the quarter, but nice job by the HMS Hawks. They're fighting hard down there, getting those offensive boards. After 1 quarter of play, it is 22-15. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us on this Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
What channel we with?
Fuller Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa. And we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
Welcome back. We're start the second quarter here. HMS with the ball, as you can see there on your screen. Pretty good for first quarter there. A lot of scoring action. 37 points between these two teams. Three-pointer, Taya Mason, up and in. 2 threes for Taya on the night. It's a good start for her. Hopefully she can find some more open looks. 22-18, 7:25 to go here in the second quarter. Three-pointer the other way, no good. Harder's there with the board. And Mason able to go all the way to the hoop, up and in. 3-point play opportunity. Nice job getting herself under control. Goes up with the left hand and finishes it. Chance to cut that lead down to 1 point here if Tara can knock this in. Good start to this second quarter for the Hawks. HMS, that is. No good for that. Up to 8 points. Shot by Sydney Schroeder. Taya Mason shot again, off the board, no good. Hawks, St. Mary's looking to push it all the way up and in, and they're going to have a foul. Oh, no good. Thought that was going to go in, but Sydney Schroeder all the way down. Her shot is good for Schroeder. Sydney, a senior. Looking at some of the stats here, it's actually a freshman that leads the St. Mary's Hawks in scoring. 2 for 2 for Schroeder. Whitney Jensen leading 11 points a game. Mason saves it down right below the hoop, and unfortunately right to Carmody Ricky. And she puts it right in. 28-20. And a traveling violation. Going to turn it back over to the St. Mary's Hawks. 6:33 to go here in the second quarter. HMS sticking in that zone. Nice job by Darby Massberger. Saw that pass coming. She's going to go right around the side. Picks up her dribble, gets knocked away. Got bumped, nothing called. Here comes St. Mary's. Traveling call, so we'll turn it back over to HMS. Pretty physical game so far here tonight. Rest letting them play, nothing wrong with that. Harder to stand bounce, it gets it in Mason. Seen quite a few different defenses here from St. Mary's. Back to Mason. Ooh, try to get over to him. It's going to be turned over. And a layup up and in. Carmody Ricky, her fourth basket. She's up to 8 points. And it looks like Coach Tessum is going to have a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take a full timeout with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Good luck to the HMS athletes from the HMS Athletic Boosters. Our mission, to support all Hawk athletes in cross-country, football, volleyball, swimming, bowling, basketball, wrestling, cheerleading, track, softball, baseball, and golf. If you're interested in joining the HMS Booster Club, contact one of our members. Good luck to the Hawks tonight from the HMS Booster Club. Go Hawks!
My name is Scott, and this is my story. I've always been into cars, so I enrolled in the automotive program at NCC. The instructors there are very supportive and knowledgeable. And now, I own my own repair shop, and it all started at NCC.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible for my degree through NCC.
Welcome back. Timeout by Coach Tessum and the Hawks. 30-20, 5:45 to go, and you can see that press is it's tough to deal with, and there's a steal for St. Mary's. Nice teamwork and ball passing, and Maya Bunkers with the layup sends that lead out 32-20, and a nice job saving that ball in bounds was Maya Bunkers. Here comes the Hawks. They can get it. HMS, that is. And it's going to go back to St. Mary's. Hutters, Mason, Massberger, and Otto and Gruters on the floor for HMS, the starters. St. Mary's moving that ball around the outside. Over in the corner, wide open three, no good. That was Sydney Schroeder on that attempt. Good look at it. HMS bringing the ball up the court. Tried to get it down to Gruters. She saves it. Good effort. Comes St. Mary's to push that ball out quick. Shot no good. And Massberger chases it down, gets it to Gruters. Kind of a no-look pass. There's a steal. And there's going to be a foul called. So, like I said, they're letting them play tonight. Pretty rough physical play down there. Whitney Jensen going to go to the line shooting 2. Like I said, Whitney is the leading scorer for St. Mary's. 11 of 16 on the year from free throws. 11 of 17 now. Just the freshman. Fairly young team here, so they have a good future ahead of them. 0 for 2 from the line. St. Mary's gets the board. Just inside the three-point line, shot up no good, and Hawk gets the board. She's going to go all the way. And they're going to call a blocking foul. Looks like that will be on Whitney Jensen. It's just going to be the 5th team foul against St. Mary's. 14 fouls on HMS. Massberger from the side. Good look, no good. Thought maybe it was going to bounce back in. Here comes St. Mary's quickly down the court. Schroeder back over to Bunkers. Bunkers puts up the 3. It's good. Maya Bunkers 3-point shot. Excuse me, that was Tori Gauss, not Maya Bunkers. Turnover against HMS. Into the game is Grayson Schroeder. So she's going to give Sydney Schroeder a break. Tori Gallus bringing the ball up the court. And a turnover back to HMS. Massbergen to throw it in. St. Mary's does a nice job changing up their defenses. Dribble, yeah. She picked up her dribble and then tried to dribble again. Tori Gallus to inbound it to Carmody Ricky. HMS sticking in that zone defense. Just about a steal by Mason. Look down low, shots no good. Fight for the board. St. Mary's gets it. 3-point shot. No good. And HMS with the board. Dodge a couple of shots there. A couple good looks for St. Mary's, just not able to get them to go down. I tell you, the St. Mary's team is scrappy. Nice turnaround look for Gruters, just not able to get that one to fall. Shot no good, but she's going to get fouled. Pretty rough collision down there. Looks like they're both okay. Foul is going to be called on Olivia Gruters. And Carmody Ricky will go to the line shooting 2. She is a 45% free throw shooter on the year, and she buries the first one. Megan Larson into the game for HMS. One for 2. Rebound up, no good. Couple of shots at it there, no good by St. Mary's, and here comes HMS. Hutters with the ball. And a double dribble violation. Turn it back over. 36-20. 2:36 to go here in the second quarter. Bunkers to inbound it. Or Tori Gallus into Bunkers. 3-point shot. Just rims out. Rebound. St. Mary's no good. And an offensive foul called against St. Mary's. So it's going to be 5 fouls against each team here. Or 6 fouls, on St. Mary's, and 5 against HMS. Comes Harders. Good job breaking the press that time. 3-point shot up by Hop. Up and in. HMS needed that basket. St. Mary's back quickly. No good. Looking down low. Good ball movement. Got a good look. Got fouled. It's Carly Ortman, a senior. Carly will shoot 2 here. .point lead, 37-23 after that first make. Minute 57 to go here in the second quarter. And 2 for 2. A couple good looking shots there from Carly. And she's going to get a break. St. Mary's putting on that full court press again. Just about got a steal out of Matumbo into the game for the Hawks. Here she comes. HMS, that is. It's it over to Harders. At the Hawk. Looking down low to Larson. Down to Otto. Turned around. Up shot. Good. Nice looking set there for HMS. Minute 30 to go. 38-25. Wide open 3-point shot. It's going to be short. And Otto with the board. Gets it over to Harders. And on the steal attempt, they're going to have a foul called. I believe that's going to be against the Whitney Jensen. And that should put HMS in the one-on-one opportunity here with Lydia Harders going to the line. On the year, Lydia is 8 of 22 from the free throw line. That one looks good. Good rotation. Good form on that one. Harders at 3 points. A little strong on that one. St. Mary's with the board. Minute 20 to go. 38-26. Wide open 3. A little short. A lot of threes tonight. Set jump, no good. And there's Harders with the board. Shot's not falling quite as often from Harders. Goes all the way, no good. And a foul over the back's going to go against HMS. So St. Mary's will have a one-on-one opportunity with 55 seconds to go here. Whitney Jensen going to the line, one-on-one opportunity. First shot's up and good for Whitney. Once again, this is Fuller Digital Solutions. If you're interested in coming to the games or would like to come to the games, we're looking for play-by-play people and people to run the computer and camera equipment. You get paid to do it. We'll train you. 1 for 2 from the line for Jensen. So if you'd be interested in coming to the games and getting paid, let us know. email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Also, thanks to EverTech for being our scoreboard sponsor. Make sure you tell our sponsors thank you for allowing us to bring these broadcasts. Mason all the way up and in. Okay, Mason, nice first half. .25 seconds to go here. 11-point lead for St. Mary's, 39-28. Looks like St. Mary's looking to get one shot here before the end of this half. Under 10 seconds. And drive and basket up and in by Brittany Johnson. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Fast-moving first half, 28-41. St. Mary's leading HMS. We're going to go ahead and take a little bit of a timeout here. We'll be back with some halftime stats. Thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
Sanborn Savings Bank, Sanborn's hometown bank since 1899. Because we are your hometown bank, we understand the importance of offering you a wide range of financial services to help you meet your financial goals. We have checking, savings, and certificate of deposit accounts that will help you manage your money. We offer all types of loans for your individual needs. We are always ready to work with you to design a program to meet your financial needs. Sanborn Savings Bank, proud to support the HMS Hawks, member FDIC.
Oh, the school board went out.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial Program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR Generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
My name is Jairus, and this is my story. I went to NCC for instrumentation and control. Currently, I work at Interstate's Control Systems and love what I do every day. I'm the lead project estimator for industrial control systems. I got this job at Interstate's because of my degree from NCC.
Savings Bank of Hartley, proud to serve the Hartley area. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Convenient drive-through, online bill pay service, ATM service, loans, and so much more. Some of the many reasons to bank with the friendly team at Savings Bank of Hartley, with locations in Primgar and Lake Park. Visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
My name is Justin, and this is my story. I really wanted to learn the proper and safe way of welding, so the Advanced Welding Technologies degree from NCC really helped me learn new and improved ways to do welding. It's all because of my welding degree from NCC.
My name is Tyler, and this is my story. I've always been interested in computers. I went to NCC for computer programming, and while attending there, I had great instructors, a great environment, and great atmosphere. Now I work at Interstates, all thanks to NCC.
Welcome back. Fuller Digital Solutions here. Kyle Jorgensen along with Charles. Charles doing a good job running the computer equipment for us tonight. We're at halftime. St. Mary's leading HMS 41-28. We'll run through some halftime stats here. First for the visiting St. Mary's, Carmody Ricky with 9 points, Carly Ortman with 2 points, Whitney Jensen with 3 points, Brittany Johnson 6 points, Maya Bunker 6 points, Tori Gallus 6 points, and Sydney Shorter with 9. So St. Mary's Hawks really spreading that ball around tonight, and a lot of even scoring with 41 first half points for them, coming in averaging 60 points per game. For your HMS Hawks, Hawk has 3 points. Mason with 10 points. Hunters with 3. Grooters with 8 points. And Otto with 4 points. So, like I said, Hawks missing Jasmine Lux. She had a real nice game the other night in West Bend for HMS. So, this is a Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast. We are looking for more sponsors to allow us to keep bringing you these games, and also looking for play-by-play and camera, computer equipment people to help us out with all the events and games going on. Like I said earlier, you get paid, you get to go to the games, you get to have a lot of fun while you're doing it. Email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that is fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com, and we'd love to hear from you. We're going to take a little break here. We'll be back in time for the second half action. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back. 31 seconds to go here. We'll be set for second half action. Wanted to mention, if you enjoy these games, to subscribe to the Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. You can click that subscribe button. You can also get alerts if you so choose to be alerted when games come live. We cover over 20 teams on Fuller Digital Solutions in Iowa, South Dakota, and Mississippi, so cover a lot of area teams. St. Mary's start with the ball here this second half. See what HMS Hawks halftime adjustments to be made. All the way to the hoop. Nice looking drive. Whitney Jensen. HMS did a nice job getting across. Get it to Mason. Mason puts up a shot with people all around her, up and in. 2-pointer, they say. So Mason continues the hot shooting. 43-20, 7:20 to go. Another drive, up and in. Maya Bunkers. Nice looking drive for her. So a couple layups to start the second half for St. Mary's. And a steal off that press. All the way up and in, layup. Harmony Ricky. And we got a full timeout by Coach Les Testum. We'll take a timeout with him. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster. Or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home. Or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
My name is Andy, and this is my story. I grew up in a trucking family, which led me to the diesel technology program at NCC. My one-on-one training and experience with my instructors allowed me to advance my career. This was all made possible with experiences at NCC.
My name is Matt, and this is my story. I graduated from the heavy equipment program at NCC. With a real-world experience, preventative maintenance, and surveying skills I gained there, it set me up to be an owner of my own excavation company. And it all started at NCC.
And welcome back. Shot up by Matsberger, no good. Ball tipped around. Nice job by Otto chasing that rebound. Going to be stolen on that pass, though. St. Mary's setting up the offense, three-pointer. A little bit short. Otto gets the board. Gets it to Gruters. And a nice job getting that ball up the court. Harder's with the ball. Back to Mason. Looks like St. Mary's in a little bit of a zone defense here. Going to have a steal. And all the way up and in for the layup is going to be Brittany Johnson. 49-30. St. Mary's expanding that lead a little bit as they led by 13 at halftime, up to a 19-point lead. HMS needs a basket. Matsbergen left open, buries it. There's a nice looking shot. First points on the night for Darby Matsbergen. St. Mary's working that ball around that zone defense. 3-point shot left open, short. (49-32). Mason with the three. It's going to get blocked. Kind of works as a pass down to Gruters. Otto up and in. Nice teamwork there. 5:13 to go, and we have a traveling call. Just got a little too deep, and there was Whitney Jensen, and tried to turn it around and dish it off, but took an extra step, so turn it back over to HMS. Nice slick, goes back to Matsbergen. She's going to put up the shot and bury it. Darby Matsbergen coming alive here. Back-to-back shots for her going in. And it cuts that lead down to 12. So just like that, it was 19 down to 12. Shot no good. Gruters with the board. Tried to get it over to Darby, and that ball's going to be deflected out of bounds off St. Mary's back to HMS Hawks. Going to be stolen away. Comes St. Mary's in for the layup. It's good. Sydney Schroeder. Stolen by Gallus. And she's trying to get it up court, but that ball goes out of bounds. So HMS will retain possession. 4:23 to go. 51-37. St. Mary's leading here in this third quarter. No fouls so far this half on either team. HMS breaks it with the pass. Thought maybe Massberg was going to pop that one again. There she goes. Right on target, just a little strong. Scramble for the ball. Going to be a jump ball, and it's going to stay down here. Good hustle there by both teams. Hawk in for Massbergen. In the corner to Mason. Pass around the outside. Harders driving. Try to go down low to Otto. Ball gets intercepted. Here comes St. Mary's. Ball gets poked away from behind. Nice job by Taya Mason, I believe. Poking that thing away. 3:43 to go here in this third quarter. Had a really good set there off that inbound play, just not able to finish it. And HMS dodged a bullet there. 3:30 to go, down by 14. Mason's going to put up a three. Kind of worked as a pass to Harders. Harders no good. She gets her own board. Goes up with it. She's going to get fouled. So Harders working hard down there. The other night at West Bend while we were broadcasting, Harders was kind of sitting off to my right, and I noticed she had some ice on that wrist of hers, and tonight it's taped up, so not sure if she sprained it or what she did. Fouls on Tori Gallus, her second. Harders, first free throw up and in. Two for two. Nice job, Lydia. That leads back down to 12. So HMS goes on a few little runs here and there. They just need to keep that run going and maybe cut that thing down to single digits. Sticking with that zone defense. Good job by Olivia Gruters knocking that ball out of bounds. Tomorrow you can watch wrestling action from Cherokee. Nice rebound by Otto. HMS will be wrestling in Cherokee at the Paul Furman Invitational. We'll have two live streams going from Cherokee, so you can check both those live streams out and watch your HMS Hawks wrestle tomorrow. Ball down low to Gruters, turned around. Nice look, just not able to finish. Thought that was going to roll in for a second. And Otto with the board, so no scoring here for a little bit. Still a 12-point advantage. Massbergen with the ball just inside the 2-point line, buries it. So Darby having a good second half. All of her points in this second half. She's up to 7. 10-point lead. HMS coming back. And a steal. Here comes Harders. Back to Darby. Darby gets it out to Otto, back to Hawk. And a steal. All the way up and in is Whitney Jensen. Gonna have a second foul, called. Foul is gonna be on Carmody Ricky here. Second team foul against St. Mary's in the second half. No fouls against the HMS Hawks. Get it into Massbergen. Over to Hawk. Ball gets deflected back to Darby. Gets it back to Hawk. Ball's going to be stolen all the way up and in, and going to get fouled and make the basket. Whitney Jensen. A little bit of a hip check there on Harders, I believe. So they cut it down to 10, a couple of baskets here, and the lead is back up to 14. Harders going to get a break. Back into the lineup is Taya Mason. Jensen's good with the free throw. 10 points for her on the night. Get it into Mason. Immediately gets double teamed. St. Mary's playing that zone defense, and here's a steal. Tori Gallus all the way up, and she gets it to roll in. Tori Gallus, her first 2-point basket on the night. She has a couple threes, 8 points for her. Hawk gets the ball across the timeline, and she's going to get fouled. It's going to be the third foul against St. Mary's. 52 seconds to go. Like I said, this is a fast-paced game. Moving right along here tonight. Massbergen to throw it in. Should have a really good boys game coming up for you. Excited about that one. Ball stolen. Here comes St. Mary's. Left hand just didn't get it to go. There's Ricky. Down to 30 seconds. HMS trying to get that ball across the timeline. Ball stolen. Nice look from Ricky over to Maya Bunkers. 20 seconds left. Had the right idea, just pass was just a little off target, so another turnover. 13 seconds to go, and just like that, that lead is back to 19 points. Maya Bunkers with the ball. He's going to take the free throw shot, just rolls out. Massbergen with the board, 2 seconds. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. 41-60. St. Mary's leads at their end of 3. You're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us.
Elgersma Agency in Sanborn, real estate and insurance. For 40 years, Elgersma Agency has been helping clients sell homes, businesses, farms, and more. Using strategic marketing, your for sale will turn into sale pending soon. Elgersma Agency is proud to be a part of the HMS community and supports the Hawks all season, on and off the field and court. Contact Elgersma Agency when you're ready to sell. Visit us online at elgersmaagency.com.
This is all about relationships. It's built on trust and getting to know our clients. We want to know about you.
We try to sell more than just a policy. In essence, we're selling ourselves, and in that regard, I feel we have a very good product.
You might say, well, everybody has people, but we have people. And we have people who love their jobs and are passionate about what they do.
The producer or the accounting department or the receptionist at the desk, they want to see that customer taken care of.
Here we go, start of the fourth quarter. St. Mary's at the ball first. Just want to mention again, join us tomorrow for wrestling action in Cherokee. We'll have 2 live streams going. You can watch your HMS Hawks wrestle at the Paul Furman Invitational. That is a pretty much an all-day event. Turnover against St. Mary's. Here comes HMS. Massbergen up to Matumbo. Matumbo picks up her dribble. It's back to Darby. Darby drives. Nice looking drive. Just not able to finish. And jump ball going to stay down here with HMS. Once again, thanks to EverTech for being our scoreboard sponsor. Make sure to thank them for their sponsorship. Nice looking shot for Taya Mason. She's had the stroke going tonight. Just need a few more of those to get back into this thing. Drive no good. Matumbo gets the board. I think they're going to call a push over there. Yeah. Push against St. Mary's. 4 fouls on them. Fouls on Sydney Schroeder over there on that sideline. Darby Massbergen, no good. Right on target, just a little strong. Three-point shot, no good. Taya Mason with the board, gets it out to Otto. Back to Mason. Try to go up 2 defenders there. Tough shot. Here comes St. Mary's back quickly. 6:41 to go here in this fourth quarter. And a foul down low. Just be the second team foul against HMS this second half. Pretty clean basketball here in the second half. Like I said earlier, they'll let them play tonight. Harders and Gruters back into the lineup. Taya trying to defend on that inbound is going to have a foul called on her. So just as I say, things are pretty clean. We have a foul called. Nice set, just not able to finish. Got a little too far under the hoop was Ricky. Here comes HMS. Get it over back to Harders. A little bit too high on that dribble, so they're going to call a double dribble violation. I'll tell you, this HMS team looks a lot better tonight than they did Tuesday night, just shooting-wise and getting the ball up the court against this press. Ricky all the way to the hoop, up and in. 62-43 with 6 minutes to go. HMS breaks the press. Mason on that sideline. Back to Harders. Back to Mason. Matumbo drives, shot, up and in. Emily Matumbo gets on the scoreboard. Nice looking drive and jump shot. St. Mary's quick back down that court and scored. Brittany Johnson. They push the tempo and they get a lot of layups. Good looking team, this St. Mary's team. HMS gets it down quickly. There we go. Back. That was a nice looking set. Olivia Gruters, 10 points on the night. 64-47 with 5:12 to go. 3-pointer no good. Otto with the board. Or no, excuse me. Megan Larson. And they're going to call a jump ball. Jump ball violation. 5:07 to go. St. Mary's going to inbound. Maya Bunkers throws it in. Gets it to Ricky. Shot got blocked and back out of bounds, so HMS gets the ball back. Nice look up to Otto. Goes down low to Gruters and going to have a jump ball violation. It's going to stay down here with HMS. 4:56 to go. Get in the corner to Mason. Mason hands it off to Mutombo. HMS looking to get their offense set up here. And Mason was kind of falling down, tried to get a teammate, and that ball is going to be an over and back violation. Turnover back to St. Mary's with 4:36 to go. So both teams over their scoring averages tonight. HMS sticks in that zone defense. 3-point shot, short. And Mutombo with it. Gets it up to Gruters. Gruters stops with the jump shot and gets it to fall. Olivia Gruters, nice night for her. 12 points for her. Just a little over 4 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Good set there for the St. Mary's Hawks. Brittany Johnson. Mutombo with the ball. Ooh, collision, no call. Quickly down for a layup. Maya Bunkers. 12 points for her. A lot of even spread out scoring by St. Mary's. Otto saves that ball. It's back to Hawk to Mason. Mason going to put up a three. No good. Here comes St. Mary's pushing that ball quickly. And layups up and good. That's Whitney Jensen. She is up to 12 points. .305 to go. 70-49. St. Mary's leading. Gruder's going to turn around, jump shot, no good, tough shot there. A couple defenders right in her face, and Mason going for the steal, going to get called for the foul. It's going to be Taya's second foul, 14 foul. 2:49 to go. Massbergen back into the game along with Harders. Mason and Mutombo get a break. Shot from the corner, no good. Fight for the board. St. Mary's gets it. Ball's tipped. .229 to go, fourth quarter. Nice look down low, up and ball kind of bounced around there, but up and in for Brittany Johnson. 14 points for her on the night. Had 6 in that first half, so 8 second half points for her. Gruder's nice to look. She's going to get fouled. So she'll go to the line and shoot 2. The shot is off. So a little bit of a short bench tonight for HMS, as normally looks like they dress about 2 or 3 more players, and I know Jasmine Lux usually gets a lot of minutes, not here tonight. Gruder's second shot, no good. 2 minutes to go, 72-49. Nice job by Lydia. Gets a steal. She's going to go all the way to the hoop, no good. And St. Mary's pushes that ball quickly up the court. And that's Carmody Ricky. She'll be fouled. Minute 48 to go. Ricky with 13 points. Foul was on Darby Massbergen. Be her third foul, 5th team foul. And no good. And that will go back to HMS. Into the game first time tonight. Looks like Ashley Vermeer. Down to the final minute and a half to go. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to stick with HMS. Get the ball in the Hawk. Step back. Thought about the shot for a second. Massberger with the shot. No good. And jump ball violation will go to St. Mary's. These HMS Hawks girls played hard tonight. They played a pretty good game. Basketball action, we will be back in action on Tuesday night against South O'Brien, and that will be at South O'Brien. And that game will be on Fuller Digital, covered by the South O'Brien crew. A push violation will be the 6th team foul. Minute 3 to go. Harders to inbound. Goes down low to Gruters. Gruters turns around. Jump shot no good. And Ashley Vermeer right there. She gets in the scoring column. 72-51. Under a minute to go. Steal by HMS. And one extra step there by Lydia, and a traveling violation. .35 seconds to go here in this fourth quarter. St. Mary's can just steal attempt there by Darby. It's going to have a... Oh no, they're going to call it against... I thought they were going to call that against by Darby, but they called it the other way. Going to be a 1-and-1 opportunity. 17 foul against St. Mary's. 27 seconds to go. That foul was on Tori Gallus, her 4th, but 27 seconds to go. Doesn't really matter. First shot by Darby, up and good. Two for two. 72-53, down to the final 23 seconds. Three-point shot is up and in. Tori Gallus, her 3rd on the night. 75-53, 10 seconds to go. Long three-pointer, little off. No good, and that's going to do things. Final score, St. Mary's is going to go on to win 75-53. They'll improve to 5-2 on the year. HMS will fall to 1-6. That's the end of the girls' contest. We got a good one coming up next for you with the boys' action. Stick around. This is Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back here in a little bit for some wrap-up stats from the girls' game.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa, and we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
Once again, final score 75-53, St. Mary's with the victory here tonight. We'll go through some final stats for you for the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. Carmody Ricky with 13 points, Carly Ortman with 2, Whitney Jensen with 12 points, Brittany Johnson with 14, Maya Bunkers with 12, Tori Gallus with 11, and Sydney Shorter with 11. So talk about some pretty even scoring there, from everyone scoring the minimum amount of 11 to the highest amount of 14. So St. Mary's, nice job spreading the ball around and getting it to everyone. For the HMS Hawks, Elise Hawk had 3 points. Taya Mason, 14 points. A nice shooting for Taya. Lydia Harders with 5. Darby Masbergen, all of her points in the second half with 9 points. Olivia Gruters with 12. Ashley Vermeer, 2 points. And Emily Otto with 6 points. We got a really good boys matchup coming for you. We got a good HMS team against a undefeated Remsen St. Mary's team that is ranked number 6 in Class 1A for boys basketball. Of course, St. Mary's coming off that championship in 8-man football this past season. So we have a really good one coming up for you. Stick around, stick with us. Should be some exciting boys action coming. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be right back and start in time for this game tonight, for the starting lineups and all that. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. We'll be back here in a few minutes.
Good luck to the HMS athletes from the HMS Athletic Boosters. Our mission, to support all Hawk athletes in cross country, football, volleyball, swimming, bowling, basketball, wrestling, cheerleading, track, softball, baseball, and golf. If you're interested in joining the HMS Booster Club, contact one of our members. Good luck to the Hawks tonight from the HMS Booster Club. Go Hawks!
Sanborn Savings Bank, Sanborn's hometown bank since 1899. Because we are your hometown bank, we understand the importance of offering you a wide range of financial services to help you meet your financial goals. We have checking, savings, and certificate of deposit accounts that will help you manage your money. We offer all types of loans for your individual needs. We are always ready to work with you to design a program to meet your financial needs. Sanborn Savings Bank, proud to support the HMS Hawks, member FDIC.
And welcome. We're getting close here for the start of boys action here tonight. Looking forward to this matchup between the visiting St. Mary's Hawks that are 4-0 on the year and your Hartley-Melvin Sanborn Hawks that are 3-2 on the year. St. Mary's has defeated MMCRU this year, Hinton, South O'Brien, and Akron Westfield. Looks like their closest game was a 15-point victory against South O'Brien. And of course, your Hawks are 3-2, losing to Galen Catholic, defeating Trinity Christian, losing a close one to West Sioux, and then winning their last two matchups against GTRA and West Bend Mallard. For St. Mary's, senior standout Blaine Harpinaugh leads scoring with 13 points a game. Right behind him is Jackson Bunkers with 12 points a game, and Alex Schroeder with right at 11 points a game. For your HMS Hawks, Lance Behrens leading all scoring with 15 points. Cooper Evil, 11 points, and then senior Sam Heen with right at 9 points per game. So HMS Hawks going to have to play a good game here tonight. I know they got the talent and size and all that to do it here tonight. It's just going to be a matter of turnovers. Going to have good control of that ball tonight and not turn the ball over. So we'll turn it over to the PA announcer here for the starting lineups.
Good evening. Welcome to Hartland Sanborn High School and tonight's non-conference boys basketball matchup between the Hawks of Remsen St. Mary's and the Hawks of HMS. Thank you for coming to tonight's event and supporting your student athlete. We appreciate your cooperation with the governor's mask and social distancing mandate for our events. Masks and social distancing are required at all times. We realize the disappointment that comes with many of these guidelines, but we are choosing to focus on the positive, which is that our students are getting the opportunity to perform. Please do your part to help us maintain our student activities and to keep students in school. Thank you. The administration of HMS would like to remind everyone that tonight's event is the other half of education. The coaches and players have agreed to a code of sportsmanship that reflects fair play and mutual respect. We expect the fans of all teams to follow that lead with your cheers and behavior. Have a great time and enjoy the game. Your starting lineup for this evening's contest for the Hawks of Remsen St. Mary's. Number 3, Alex Schrader. Number 14, Blaine Harpinaugh. Number 20, Carter Short. Number 32, Austin Jensen. And number 40, Jackson
Here we go. We're ready for action from Hartley. Of course, Remsen St. Mary's co-head coaches Scott and Justin Rudin, assistant coach Jared Scott, and HMS coach Mark Peterson and Tom Lydiak. So it's going to be a good matchup here tonight. Lance Behrens to tip off for the HMS Hawks. Lance, of course, coming in at 6'4". Good height here for HMS. DJ Doyle, 6'5". And he will jump against Austin Jensen, who's a junior. He is 6'4", so pretty much even height advantage there between these two. And here we go. Boys action underway. Kyle Oswald tips it up, and HMS wins that tip. Here comes Cooper. Gets it off to Sam. Sam Heen, DJ Doyle back to Cooper. Back to Sam. Sam looking to drive, looking down low, nothing there. Back to Ben. Ben gets it back out to Lance. Wide open three-point shot. Sam, no good. Forward off to Austin Jensen. Sam Heen missing that first three. St. Mary's quickly down the court. Nice defense down low. And they're going to have a foul called. Shooting two will be Austin Jensen. Jensen is 12 for 12 on the year from free throws. Makes that first one. Foul was on DJ Doyle. First foul, first team foul. And 2 for 2. Jensen stays perfect on the line. And St. Mary's falls back into their man-to-man defense. Doyle back on top, back over to Evil. Back to Hogg. Back to Heen. Behrens on top, looking down low. Tried to use that height advantage. Goes right to Evil. He tried to dish it off. Probably should have just went right up with that one. And St. Mary's quickly down the court. Looking down low. Turn, nothing there. That harping off. St. Mary's working that ball. And not much of a foul call there, but going to call a foul against HMS. Foul is called on Ben Hawk, his second team foul. 6:42 to go here. 2-0. St. Mary's leading. Harpanaugh to inbound it. Back to Harpanaugh. Harpanaugh jump shot, no good. Sam Heen with the board. Here comes HMS. See if HMS tries to get that ball down low to Behrens. Working that ball around. Tough man-to-man defense from St. Mary's. Hawk driving. Stops. One-handed shot up. No good. And St. Mary's with the box out and rebound quickly down the court. Try to get it down to Jensen. Ball's going to be kicked out of bounds. We'll stick with HMS. Harpanaugh with the shot over Evil. No good. And Behrens comes in and gets the board. Had a good look at it there. Hawk gets it back out to Evil. Evil with the three. No good. Probably the best look so far tonight for HMS. 5:35 to go. 2-0 here yet. It's like HMS and man-to-man defense too, so a couple of man-to-mans so far. Just about a steal there by Evil. Harpanaugh drives, puts his head down, dish, up and in. Austin Jensen. Jensen with all 4 points tonight for both teams. 4-0, 5 minutes to go. HMS working. 3-point shot. Hawk. It's good. HMS gets on the board with a 3-pointer from Hawk. 4-3. 4:40 to go. Drive. Dish out. 3-point shot. No good. Doyle with the board. Here comes the Hawks looking to push. And Ebel decides to pull it out there. St. Mary's back quickly on defense. Ebel going to drive. No. Pulls back out. Back to Hawk. Sam Heem back to Ebel. Looking down low to Behrens. A little too deep for Behrens there. And Jensen intercepts that. Just let him a little too much. And here's St. Mary Harpenaugh driving. 3-point shot. Left open and good. Alex Schrader. Alex Schrader with the 3. And 7-3. 3:45 to go. Hawk looking to drive up, no good. And Doyle knocks that one back out. Nice job keeping that possession alive for Doyle. Wide open shot, nice look. Sam Heem gets the board, or gets the 2 points, 7-5, 3:15 to go. Jensen dishes it back out. Wide open 3 is good. Cutter short. St. Mary's hitting some threes. 10-5. 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Smooth by Evo. He's going to go for the jump shot. No good. Hawk fights for the board. Goes up with it. Man. Nice fight from Ben Hawk. 5 points for Ben. 10-7. Good matchup tonight with Cooper Evo on Blaine Harpenaugh. A couple good athletes there. And I think we're gonna have another foul, I believe, on Doyle. Oh no, they called a traveling violation. Doyle thought that foul was on him, kind of slammed that ball down just a little bit, but 10-7. Substitutions coming in. Ortega with the ball. Over to Brinkman. Back to Ortega. Jacobs also into the lineup. Barron's looking to drive. Back to Ortega. I think they're going to have an offensive foul. That's going to be on Cale Jacobs. Kind of pushed his defender out of the way. 10-7, 2:09 to go. Harpenaugh to inbound it here. Cale Ortman back to Harpenaugh. Looks like HMS switched to a 2-3 zone defense here. Cross court. Nice job cutting off the baseline. 3-point shot wide open, no good. Rebound off to Behrens. Gets it off to Cooper. Cooper down to Brinkman. Back to Behrens. 1:33 to go. First quarter. HMS trying to get that ball down to Behrens, and tough defense. Gonna have to find a way to get him the ball. 1:15 to go. 10-7. Three-point shot, good. Cale Ortman, and 13-7. 6-point lead for the St. Mary's Hawks. Brinkman with the ball. Back over to Evo. There we get it down to Behrens. He spins up and under. And a nice move by Lance Behrens. First touch. And he gets basket. And St. Mary's pushing quickly and a layup. Jackson bunkers. HMS got to be ready for that quick attack from St. Mary's. 15-9, down to 17 seconds. Barron's going to put up a three, a little bit strong. Under 10 seconds to go, 15-9. Bunkers drives, shot up, floater, no good. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Fast-paced first quarter here tonight from Hartley. St. Mary's leading 15-9. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial Program. I currently work at Transova Genetics as the HR Generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
My name is Jairus, and this is my story. I went to NCC for instrumentation and control. Currently, I work at Interstates Control Systems and love what I do every day. I'm the lead project estimator for industrial control systems. I got this job at Interstates because of my degree from NCC.
Savings Bank of Hartley, proud to serve the Hartley area. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Convenient drive-through, online bill pay service, ATM service, loans, and so much more. Some of the many reasons to bank with a friendly team at Savings Bank of Hartley, with locations in Primgar and Lake Park. Visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
Welcome back. Second quarter action, excuse me. St. Mary's with the ball first here. HMS in that zone defense. HMS being patient, working that ball around the baseline. Harpanaugh drives, dishes it off. No good. And Ortega fighting for that rebound over there. Ball goes out of bounds, so it's going to stay down here with St. Mary's. Doyle, Jacobsma, Ortega, Brinkman, and Ebel in for the HMS Hawks. Harpanaugh turnaround shot, up and good. Blaine left open. First shot up for him. 8-point lead. 17-9. Looks like St. Mary's in a 2-3 zone defense. So both teams switching their defenses up. Brinkman thought about it. It's going to drive back to Ortega. Nice look down low. Nice look to Doyle. Up and in. Nice set there for HMS. Working that ball around both teams, actually, the last two possessions. So 17-11. Under 7 minutes to go. The key to a good offense against a zone defense is patience and passing. Cooper saves that ball in bounds, but Harpanaugh there to clean it up. And a traveling violation will turn the back over to HMS. 6:25 to go here in the second quarter. Harpanaugh getting her first break of the night. Schroeder in for St. Mary's, along with Shorg out front, top of that 2-3 zone defense. Jump shot by Jacobson, no good. Good look at it. Bunkers thought about three, gonna hang on to it. Three-point shot, no good. Long rebound off to St. Mary's. Another three-pointer, no good. Another offensive board. With that zone defense, you got to find a man and box out. 5:20 left here in the second quarter. Tight game so far tonight. Good defense and patience, and a three-point shot up and in. Jackson bunkers. St. Mary's with 3 tries at it that go around. Can't give them that many opportunities. They're going to make one of them. Evil with the shot, no good. Ortega chases that one down. Cooper drives, no good. And ball's going to go out of bounds back to St. Mary's. Back into the HMS Hawks lineup. Sam Heen, along with Barons and Hawk. So starting lineup back out there for HMS Hawks. 20-11, 4:40 to go. Second quarter. Three-point shot again by Bunkers is good. Back to back, and that extends that lead out to 12 points. Biggest lead of the night for St. Mary's. HMS needing a basket here. Just 2 points so far in this second quarter, halfway through. Barons looks down below to Doyle. Nice look, just not able to finish it. Had what they wanted. And no good on the fast break. Here comes Evil. And St. Mary's back quickly. Thought about the three. He's going to pull it back out. Cooper with the jump shot. No good. Another good look. Just not able to finish. And HMS hitting a bit of a cold spell here from the floor. 3:35 to go, second quarter. 8 points the second quarter for St. Mary's and just 2 for HMS. Pick and roll. Left the shooter alone. And he does take it. Carter Short. 25-11, 14-point lead. Hawk from the corner, three-pointer, a little bit too strong. And HMS just not able to hit shots right now. Under 3 minutes to go. Looks like we're back into a man-to-man defense here for HMS. Wide open Bunkers again, and he's on fire. It's 3 in a row. And there's the timeout for Coach Peterson and the Hawks. We'll take a timeout with them. You're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
My name is Justin, and this is my story. I really wanted to learn the proper and safe way of welding, so the Advanced Welding Technologies degree from NCC really helped me learn new and improved ways to do welding. It's all because of my welding degree from NCC.
My name is Tyler, and this is my story. I've always been interested in computers. I went to NCC for computer programming, and while attending there, I had great instructors, a great environment, and a great atmosphere. Now I work at Interstates, all thanks to NCC.
And welcome back as Coach Peterson takes a timeout there for HMS as Jackson Bunkers 3 threes, extending that lead out 28-11. So HMS got to find some offense here. Need a way to get the ball to Barons in that post. Got a lot of nice moves for Lance Barons, but St. Mary's doing a nice job keeping him from getting the ball. 2:30 to go, second quarter. Man-to-man defense by St. Mary's. Cooper going to drive up. A little bit of an off-balance shot, no good. And we're at 2 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Nice block by Doyle. Step in shot is good. Levi Waldschmidt. Oops, excuse me, that was Cale Ortman, not Waldschmidt. Minute 30. HMS struggling from the offensive side of things here in the second quarter. And a three-pointer for Sam. HMS desperately needed that shot. 30-14. With a minute 10 to go here in the second quarter. Fast first half. Just 3 fouls against HMS, none against St. Mary's. Austin Jensen with the and one opportunity. .58 seconds to go. That foul was on Lance Behrens, his first. Jensen's shot, no good. So score remains 32-14 with 50 seconds to go here in this first half. There's a good set down to Behrens. Pump fake up and in. So HMS finds Behrens, his second hoop on the night, averaging 15. So they got to figure out a way to get him the ball a lot in the second half. 25 seconds to go. HMS working that man-to-man defense. Harpernall left open three-pointer is good. St. Mary's hitting from three land. 19-point lead with 7 seconds to go. Cooper Evo three-pointer at the buzzer, no good. And going into halftime, the score is going to be 16-35. St. Mary's putting up 20 points in that second quarter. HMS just 7, growing that lead out to that 19-point lead. We'll take a break here. We'll be back with some halftime stats. Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back in a little bit.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster, or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home, or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
My name is Andy, and this is my story. I grew up in a trucking family, which led me to the diesel technology program at NCC. My one-on-one training and experience with my instructors allowed me to advance my career. This was all made possible with experiences at NCC.
My name is Matt, and this is my story. I graduated from the heavy equipment program at NCC. With a real-world experience, preventative maintenance, and surveying skills I gained there, it set me up to be an owner of my own excavation company. And it all started at NCC.
All right, welcome to halftime here of the boys matchup. St. Mary's leading 35-16. After one quarter of play, it was 9-15. St. Mary's leading, and then St. Mary's erupts for 20 points in that second quarter, extending that lead out to 19 points. Scoring for the St. Mary's Hawks, Alex Schrader with 3 points, Blaine Harpernall with 5, Carter Short with 5, Cale Ortman with 5, Austin Jensen 6 points, and leading all scorers is Jackson Bunkers, 11 points. He had 3 threes in that first half, and 7 3-pointers in that first half for St. Mary's altogether. So St. Mary's finding their shot from beyond the arc in that first half. For the HMS Hawks, Sam Heen with 5 points, Ben Hawk with 5 points, Doyle 2 points, and Lance Mayer with 4. So the second half, the Hawks are going to have to find a way to get some more consistent scoring and some stops there on defense, as they will have to try to get that ball to Behrens down low one way or another without turning that ball over. So we're at halftime here. Once again, this is a Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast. We appreciate everyone joining us from home or wherever you might be on your tablet or smart TV or phone. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can also get alerts if you would like. We cover over 20 teams. If you enjoy area basketball, baseball, softball, football, volleyball, we cover a lot of different sports. We're looking for play-by-play and people to also run the computer, and we're also looking for sponsors. So if you're interested in any of that, if you do the play-by-play or run the equipment for us, you can come to the games and you get paid. So it's a double win there in my book, and you get to see the basketball action right up close. So email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com, and you can be a part of the fun. So we're at halftime here, a little over 6 minutes to go. We're going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break, and then we'll be back in time for second half action. Thanks for joining us, and thanks again to all of our fine sponsors, including EverTech, the Community Agency, Savings Bank of Hartley, Eldersma Agency, Northwest Iowa Community College, and Sanborn Savings Bank. We'll be back in a little bit. Thanks for joining us. All right, here we go. We're ready for some more basketball action. 16 minutes left to go. Let's see if HMS can make a run here and get back into this game. Barons into Ebel. St. Mary's starters back on the court in that 2-3 zone. Sam Heen in the corner, three-pointer, a little bit short. Hawk tried to get that, just jumped a little bit off there. And first possession, here comes St. Mary's. Bunkers had that hot hand in that first half for St. Mary's. 3 threes. Jensen to drive, up and in. Austin Jensen pushes that lead out. 37-16. HMS got to get something going on offense. Got it down to Barons on the block, turned around, up and under, and good. Lance Barons with a bunch of different moves and able to get that shot off and roll it in. Nice touch. 37-18. HMS and that man-to-man defense in the second half here too. Jensen denied. St. Mary's keeps the board. Ebel just about had a steal. And man-to-man defense here. Bunkers with the ball at top. Schrader, excuse me. Back to Jensen. Back to Bunkers. HMS switching out on top on those picks. Harpinaugh dishes. Jensen within the baseline, no good. And Barons with the board. 6:08 to go here in this third quarter. Hawk on top, back to Ebel. Down low to Barons. Barons turns. Back out to Ebel. Doyle on top, back to Hawk. And a steal by St. Mary's. So quickly to Schrader, back to Harpinaugh. Bunkers drives. 3-point shot from the corner, a little bit strong, and Doyle there to get that board. 5:25 to go, third quarter. Still a 19-point advantage for St. Mary's. Doyle up top, looking down to Barons. Tough catch down below. Barons goes up and gets it. Tough shot for Lance Barons. Had two guys on him and kind of under the basket there. I'm not sure how he got that one to go, but Barons gets that one to go. He got a chance for the 3-point play. 8 points for Barons now on the night. Gonna have to keep going to the big guy. Lane violation against HMS. Turn the ball back over to St. Mary's. 37-20 with 5 minutes to go. Drive and a foul as Harpinaugh got around his defender, and I think they're going to call that against Barons. So Blaine Harpinaugh first basket in the second half. No good on the free throw. So lead back to 19 points with 4:40 to go. Third quarter. Tried to go to Barons, a little too high, and then they call a jump ball. So it's going to go back to St. Mary's here. Tough break there for HMS. Bunkers drives, dishes it off. Harpinaugh. Back to Bunkers. And steal. Able to save it back into Doyle. Nice play by Hawk. Set up quickly to Evil. Shot by Barron's, no good. Good look, though. Good shot. 39-20. Under 4 minutes to go. Evil goes for the steal. A little too late. Shot from the side. It's going to roll around. St. Mary's chases it down. Bunker's there in that corner. Back to Schrader. Bunker's left open. And he misses one. Harpenaugh going to take a three. No good. And Doyle with the board. So HMS dodges a few good looks there from St. Mary's. Still that 19-point lead with 3 minutes to go. Each team scoring 4 points so far this second half. Three-point shot. Cooper, no good. Short. Doyle there with the board. And they're going to call an offensive foul. Kind of cleared off some space there. Be his second foul. Second team foul. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back. You're listening to Hawks Basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is all about relationships. It's built on trust and getting to know our clients. We want to know about you.
We try to sell more than just a policy. In essence, we're selling ourselves, and in that regard, I feel we have a very good product.
You might say, well, everybody has people, but we have people. And we have people who love their jobs and are passionate about what they do.
The producer or the accounting department or the receptionist at the desk, they want to see that customer taken care of.
And we're back. Timeout there. 20-39. 2:58 to go. Harpenaugh bringing the ball up the court for the Hawks of St. Mary's. Got Brinkman, Ortega, and Jacobsma in lineup, along with Ebel and Barons for the Hawks of HMS. HMS coming out of that timeout into a zone defense. Three-point shot short. Ebel gets the board. There's a chance for HMS to cut into that lead a little bit. 19-point advantage. Like to get that thing down to about 12 here if they could, going into the fourth quarter. Down to Jacobsma. Had a good look, just not able to finish. Under 2 to go. St. Mary's a very solid defensive team. Hard to get some good looks against them. HMS just about a steal. 3-point shot from the corner, no good. Ebel with the ball. And here comes HMS. Ortega, 3-point shot is good. Jordan Ortega, I think his first shot of the night. And just what HMS needed. 23-39. 16-point advantage. St. Mary's so patient on this offensive side. Don't force things. Usually get a pretty good look. Just passing that ball around the top. Go down low to Harpenaugh. He's going to get fouled. Shooting 2. And they're going to call that on Barons, I believe. It would be his third foul. Harpenaugh going to line, shooting 2. Rolls that first one in. 8 points for Harpenoff. Barron's going to go to the bench with his third foul. Doyle back into the game. 44 seconds to go. And 2 for 2 from Blaine from the line. Blaine going to get a short break. Imagine he'll probably come back in to start this fourth quarter. Three-pointer by Hawk is good. Ben Hawk, second three. And HMS needs a few more of those to fall to get back into this thing. 15-point lead for St. Mary's with 20 seconds to go. Schrader hands off to Bunkers. And there's a steal. Chance to maybe get one more basket here before the end of this half. 12 seconds. Jacobs out top, looking down low to Doyle. He's going to get fouled, up and in. Nice high-low action. And Doyle gets his second basket of the night. And a chance to cut this down to 12 points with 4 seconds left in this third quarter. It's going to roll around, no good. 3 seconds, St. Mary's out quickly. Three-pointer, no good. After 3 quarters of play, score is St. Mary's leading 41-28. HMS cut that deficit down just a little bit. We'll be right back. You're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Fuller Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa. And we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
All right, here we go. We're ready for fourth quarter action from Hartley. Thanks again to EverTech for being our scoreboard sponsor and also an in-game sponsor. Thanks to the Community Agency, Savings Bank of Hartley, Eldersma Agency, Northwest Iowa Community College, and Sanborn Savings Bank. Doyle inbounds to Brinkman. Brinkman out top. Looks like a zone defense over in the corner to Ortega. Brinkman puts up a three, a little bit short, and St. Mary's runs that down. They're going to have a foul called. Austin Jensen got pushed over there. 7:41 to go. Brinkman, Hawk, Jacobsma, Doyle, Ortega on the court for the HMS Hawks. Schrader, Jensen. Schrader going to the... Oh, he gets denied. And Ortega with the ball. Gets it back to Brinkman. Outside jump shot, up and in. Kale Jacobsma cuts that lead down to 11. Closest HMS has been for quite some time here. Going to have to get some more defensive stops against this gritty St. Mary's team, ranked number 6 in Class 1A. Jensen turns. Tough shot, no good. And Brinkman there for the board. Good defense. Down low. Ortega Back to Brinkman, over to Hawk. Jacobsma thought about the shot. Over to Ortega, 3-point shot. Hawk there with the board. Going to have a jump ball, and it's going to go back to St. Mary's. Good hustle by both teams. 6:31 to go. St. Mary's with that 11-point lead, was high as 19. Harpanaugh dribbling up top. It's down low for a layup opportunity. And a nice, patient job by Carter Shorg as he let two defenders go by him, and he goes up. 13-point lead once again for St. Mary's. Three-point shot, no good by Jacobsma. So HMS going with quite a few backups here. Doyle and Hawk, the only starters out there right now. 5:40 left to go here in this third quarter. Nice look down low, ball out of bounds. Looks like they're going to keep it with St. Mary's Hawks. Crowd did not like that call. 5:33 to go. 13-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's. Shot from the corner, up and in. Jackson bunkers, and just like that, that lead extended back out to 15 points. And a turnover. 5 minutes, a little over 5 minutes to go. Harpanaugh dribbling out front, chased by Brinkman. 3-point shot, a little bit short. No good on the follow-up. Doyle clears things off, and here comes HMS. And a charge called against Mason Brinkman. He kind of lowered his head and charge there. Sam Heen back in the game for Ortega. Nice job off the bench for him. 4:45 to go. Man-to-man defense, this time down the court. And a tough drive from Bunkers, and he's going to get fouled, go to the line, shoot two. Knew he was going to take some contact there. Hit the floor pretty hard. Seen him grimace just a little bit there. Two shot for Jackson Bunkers. First free throw, no good. 13 points on the night for Bunkers. Barron's back into the game. Second shot is good for Bunkers. 16-point lead. Tried to go down low, and ball intercepted by Blaine Harpanaugh. Blaine, of course, the standout quarterback for St. Mary's in their championship run. Also a really good pitcher in baseball season. Under 4 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Just about tipped away there by Barron's. Got to be careful. Got 3 fouls on him. Good defense by Ben Hawk as Bunkers drive, not able to finish. And Austin Jensen up and in, and that lead back to 18 points, 48-30, with 3:25 to go. Sam, shot no good, tried to follow a shot. Here comes St. Mary's Bunkers quick up the court. Gets fouled on the floor, says referee Oswald. 3:11 to go. Foul was on Ben Hawk, his second foul. Cooper Ebel back in the game, 3:11 to go. It's going to be a 1-and-1 opportunity for Jackson Bunkers. And he makes the first one, so he'll have the opportunity to shoot the second one. And 2 for 2 for Bunkers. He'll get a break. Into the lineup is Ryan Willman, 6'5" sophomore. Just about a turnover. And a foul call there as Behrens was making some moves. Call that on the floor, so they'll take that out of bounds. Sam Heen gets it into Jacobsma. At the Hawk left open, three-pointer is good. 17-point advantage for St. Mary's with 2:40 to go in this fourth quarter. Jensen down low, turns up and in. Nice set. Austin Jensen just turned around, little hook shot there. And Jensen's a good-looking post player, 6'4" for St. Mary's. Nice night for him. 12 points. Three-pointer, good. Jacobsma. Big guy steps out, drains a three. It's a 16-point game. And St. Mary's in no hurry to score, just bringing that ball back out. Oh, now they go to the hoop. Couple blocks for Behrens. Minute 45 to go. And back-to-back threes for Jacobsma. And cuts that thing down to a 13-point advantage, but time running out for HMS. And a timeout by St. Mary's. Just a 30-second timeout. St. Mary's came out with that first quarter lead 15-9. And then second quarter, HMS just not able to keep up in the scoring department. Only scoring 7 points in that second quarter in that first half to 20 by St. Mary's, so HMS extended that lead out 35-16 at halftime. Third quarter, HMS did pull back a little bit as St. Mary's only scored 6 points in that third quarter, while HMS scored 8, and we're at a 13-point difference here now, just like we were at the end of the third quarter. So closest HMS has been since that first quarter has been 11 points tonight. So minute 24 to go. Be a lot of work for HMS to try to get back into this thing. So HMS trapping a little bit, trying to get that ball. St. Mary's just playing keep away. And the foul going to be called out front here with a minute 1 to go. So St. Mary's able to run 23 seconds off the clock there. Alex Schrader go to the line. Shooting a 1-and-1 opportunity. And his first free throw is up and good. Join us tomorrow morning for a live stream of wrestling. HMS Hawks will be in Cherokee for the Paul Furman Invitational. Second shot's good for Schrader. We'll have 2 different live streams going, so keep that in mind. 2 different live streams. Hopefully you'll be able to see a lot of the action between HMS and all the teams. I'm not sure how many are there. I know there's a lot. Under a minute to go. Barron's driving, turns, and a nice turnaround jump shot for Lance Barron's. HMS coming out in that full court press. And fouling. 40 seconds left. A 13-point advantage, and Austin Jensen, a very good free throw shooter, will go to the line. For basketball, HMS will be back in action on Tuesday night as they travel over to Polina to take on South O'Brien. Short. Cooper going to pop the 3. It's good. 10-point lead with 30 seconds. And they're going to call a push there on Cale Jacobsma. So 23 seconds left. Time is just dwindling down a little too much for HMS, unfortunately. First shot's good by Schrader. And the second shot is good. Back to a 12-point lead. 24 seconds left. Going to call a foul on the floor there. Cooper Evo had a chance to get that ball in, just missed that. 16 seconds left. St. Mary's will go on to 5-0. HMS will go to 3-3 on the year. Ten seconds left. St. Mary's gets it in down low. Chance to go up, but Jensen's just going to hang on to it, and that's going to do things. Final score, St. Mary's. Remsen is going to win this thing 56-46. So, once again, this has been a Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast. Shoot us an email if you're interested in being a sponsor or going to the games, being play-by-play, or running the computer at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Final score here, 56-46. Join us tomorrow for wrestling in Cherokee and next Tuesday for basketball action in Polina. For Charles, I'm Kyle Jorgensen. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.